Big Bird Reject and the Big Smurf that couldn't have found what they're looking for. And I couldn't be the only one that thought about this. Do you guys remember the bullies off of Power Rangers? Bulk and Skull. That's what they remind me. This is like the Bulk and Skull characters transformed into Dragon Ball characters. Our heroes are getting tired because, man, they have had it exhaustingly bad here in the demon realm. And then from there, you can see SonGoshuaku is knocked out because that man put in some work when he had to take out Tamagami 3. So it totally makes sense why he'd be exhausted, the work he had to do and for that. And so, you know, Panzy is all like, yeah, can I finally please take a bath and everything? So they really go to a nice luxury hotel. And this is from their Nahare, aka the Supreme Kai. Basically, I think he comes up either, yeah, he's actually looking here at Pansy. Pansy goes ahead and puts on basically her sleeping cap onto SonGoshuaku, with the idea being that, hey, it will draw less attention because people know in the demon world we're supposed to be looking for characters who have these very sharp ears. And then from there, you end up having SonGoshuaku basically, you know, he's being covered as well, his not having pointy ears, because they're going to be looking for that, and they know they'll be looking for a kid with spiky hair. And so they end up getting to this fancy hotel. It looks pretty spooky, but hey, there you go, it's luxury. And there's SonGoshuaku basically, and everyone's like, okay, hopefully we should be good for the night. And I think it's either these kaioshin is making the either him or Glorio, they end up making the idea that they should cover this Dragon Ball up, and so they put it inside SonGoshuaku's bag here, and from there you close it, which is very smart. You know, why would you want to bring attention to yourself that you have something so very something that's so very, I should say, valuable hanging around. And man, once again, I got to admire the artwork when it comes to the when it just comes to the amazing artwork of Dragon Ball DAIMA. Look how amazing that background is, just the sheer detail that they put in. And so we see our Goku and gang is walking forward, and here we go. As I said, I guess they don't have any official names, so as per what I called them last week, we have our first looks at basically Big Bird Reject and the Big Smurf that couldn't, looking on at our heroes. So Big Smurf that couldn't, basically, he's getting some ideas. They're looking, and you see over there, Big Bird Reject, he is just smiling. He's got something devious planned when he's looking at our heroes, realizing there's something valuable. And there you see Glorio. I like it. My man Glorio was on point, looking at you like, you mother effers, try something. I got you. I got my eye on y'all. Like, I love it. And he just went ahead and he walks forward, and after looking at these guys, he's like, it's best that we all four stay in a one big giant hotel that's maybe got like 4 beds or something, because last time they separated to try and keep the cost down, and we saw where that got their ship stolen. And so while Nahare and Pansy are talking in the front, in the foreground, you see Son-Goku. He is just itching this thing. He thinks it is just scratchy. It just itches his head. And like I said, don't bring SonGoshuaku. I said this in an earlier episode review. Do not bring SonGoshuaku on a stealth mission, because he takes it off. That defeats the whole point. You would think someone who came up with the idea that he wanted to stay dead at the end of the Cell Saga because he feared that it would put his friends in danger, so he stayed dead for 7 years, he would understand the importance of, even if this is itchy, you know what, I should keep this on so I don't endanger my friends. So I don't know. Goku got it there in the Cell Saga, but he's not getting it here. And I love that they realize, hold up, did Goku just do what I think he did? And yeah, he did. He took it off in plain sight. And Pansy's like, put that on right now. Goku's like, it itches my head. And she just, bam, slams this right on Goku's head and says, you keep it on. But it's too late, because here, Big Bird Reject and the Big Smurf that couldn't have found what they're looking for. And I couldn't be the only one that thought about this. Do you guys remember the bullies off of Power Rangers? Bulk and Skull. That's what they remind me. This is like the Bulk and Skull characters transformed into Dragon Ball characters. I couldn't be the only one who thought about that. But those of you who grew up in America watching the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers in the 1990s will know what I'm talking about, because I know they weren't in the original Japanese version. So yeah, these thieves basically are like, oh, we saw it, y'all can't hide it, that's for sure. The spiky hair kid with round ears, that's the Dragon Ball, and they're looking at it. So you know, he's like, oh yes, it is ours. I imagine that's probably what his voice maybe sound like in English. Oh man, I can't wait to see how the English dub's gonna do this. They are gonna have some fun with these characters. I just know. Oh my god, like this guy. I just picture this guy. Like I picture this guy. He's gonna like, oh, we're going to get those Dragon Balls. And this guy's like, yeah, we're gonna get those Dragon Balls. Like that's exactly what I picture their voices looking like, just looking at them. And so there you go.